What's up, everybody? It is episode number 20 of the Chazway podcast. Episode number 20, I'm going to jump right into it. It is titled Gratitude. Anna said, what's the most significant thing this week? I said, gratitude, being grateful. So it's episode number 20 of the Chazway podcast. Chazway podcast, hashtag the Chazway. If you're watching on YouTube, look behind me at the beautiful job Anna has done of the fireplace and the mantle. It looks absolutely beautiful. The office, my offices, neither of our offices are completed yet. We are probably 60% situated in the new house. But anyways, hey man, I appreciate you guys so much. My name is Chaz Foster. You know, the Chazway, the brand, what we are, who I am, really just signifies three different things. One is making sure that you know you're worthy. The second thing is making sure that you know that I'm right by your side to make sure that you know that I support you, I love you, I care about you. I'm here to guide you, to support you in anything, whatever that looks like. If I can be a tool for you, just know that I'm here. And the third and final thing is for you to understand that you can take your life from ordinary to extraordinary. Now, some people, that doesn't even resonate. I think that that's because you have not allowed yourself to accept the possibilities of what you can truly be and who you are. Last week's podcast was fun. This week's podcast is going to be sentimental. And so thanks for everybody who shared last week. A lot of people shared screenshots and tagged me. So do the same thing this week if you would. Hashtag the Chazway. Make sure you tag me in anything you post, particularly like anything you do to help spread the word. So Facebook, Instagram, all of your social medias. And, you know, again, if you're watching, perfect. Thanks for doing that on YouTube. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you comment every single week. But if you'll also screenshot that you're watching and post that in your socials and tag me, somebody every week gets to win some money. And it's fun to do that every week. We've been able to do that. Last week it was Stacy, and so shout out to Stacy. So every week it's something new, and it just helps spread the word, and I'm super grateful for that. So yeah, that's the deal. So if you're listening, I encourage you to also, once this is over, jump over to the YouTube for the Chazway, and that way you can see the beautiful mantle behind me. And shout out to Anna, my amazing, beautiful, incredible girlfriend, for setting up that amazing mantle behind me. I came in the other day from working and just doing some stuff out front, and she's like, "Do you notice anything?" I looked right over. I'm like, "I see that. Looks good. Looks really, really good." So super excited for that. Why is this episode number 20 titled Gratitude? It is titled Gratitude. Frankly, I may have titled something else Gratitude before, because those are words that I use every single day. If you know anything about my daily routine, it starts every day, 7 days a week, no matter what, with gratitude. My rule of thumb is that I don't get on my phone until I have spent time in gratitude and prayer. And then I may check my phone, I might scroll, I might message, I might post, I might check text from the night before. But it's really important to me that I start my day with gratitude. Several reasons, but right off the bat, I'll just tell you the reason is because I believe that's important. I think it's important for us to always stay grounded and clear on why we get to do and be and have the things that we get to have in our lives. And this week has been challenging. It's been an amazing week. It has been a one for the record books, to be honest. We moved into this big, beautiful home on 5 acres. That's my alarm on my phone. I should probably just turn that off. And we're still situating things, but we're on 5 acres. It's actually 10 acres, believe it or not, because there is adjoining 5 acres that are not kept. But Braxton and I worked on building them a little motocross track out there yesterday. That was pretty fun. And so, anyways, there's a pond. There's all kinds of cool things. We'll share and we'll comment. We'll share and we'll post a whole lot of pictures. But I need to tell you that I have spent so much time in gratitude because I found myself almost in a space of letting the devil creep in, like, oh, you're not worthy of this. And I want you to know that you're worthy of everything you could ever dream of. And if you listen each week, that's something I talk about, because it's so important for you to know that you're worthy of it. Anything you want. And I was having a conversation with my mom recently, and I was talking about deserving, and the word's deserving. And I think there's a lot of opinions on that. But what I'll say is that, this, that I have spent the last 4.5 or so years, 7 days a week, pouring into other people, growing, failing, learning, living, gaining friends and family, losing friends. My testimony has been wild of the last 4.5 years or so. The last year has been really crazy. But not one time have I ever steered away from my belief in God. Not one time have I ever decided to shut people out and not be a giver to other people if they needed it. I don't mean financially, because frankly, the majority of that, I didn't have extra money. But I have always given, as far as like in the network business that I'm in, network marketing. I have given of my time to do Zooms for other people's teams. I have done personal coaching for other teams. Lots of different things. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything, so don't misunderstand. What I'm saying, though, is I have planted and planted and planted seeds. I have loved. I have not missed trainings. I have not missed Zoom calls. I have not missed live events. I have not missed virtual events. I have been all in since the day in September of 2016 that I decided I was going to take the business of network marketing serious, and I have done that every single day since, through good times and bad times, through the toughest of tough, through the greatest of great, from the earned vacations to the not qualifying for vacation, from the, all different areas, right? And so the reason I tell you that is because there's never been a moment where I haven't remained grateful, even in the darkest of times, because frankly, a year or so ago, a little over a year ago, I was really struggling. And I remained grateful. I did my gratitude every single day. So my day every day starts with gratitude and then prayer, and then usually I'll check my phone or do whatever I'm doing. It used to go right into affirmations, and I felt like they were forced a little bit. So now I just, if I feel led to speak affirmations, then I will. And if I don't, then I don't. But what doesn't ever change, ever, is that I am speaking gratitude and prayer every single day, first thing in the day. And so I'm super honored that I have been given the desire to make that a priority, and that's been for several years. And so all that to be said is, of course it's okay for us to move into a beautiful home. Of course it's okay for Anna and I to finally live together. We actually talked about that we would live together by the end of 2020, and it just didn't work that way because God had bigger plans. That's what I believe. And so, I step into a beautiful home and a beautiful property and beautiful bedrooms and office and game room and all these nice things. But it wasn't handed to me. I've worked really hard every single day. And like I've told several people that are close to me, basically, I'm just seeing the very beginning harvest of the seeds and the roots that I've planted for years and years and years. And this is just the beginning. I just moved to a new company 7 months ago. Obviously, if you followed anything in the last 7 months, 7 months, October 28th. So in the last 7 months, I have made more than I've ever made. I have met more people than I've ever met that are truly power players and have taught me a ton. So it's been the best. It's been the greatest for business that I've ever had ever. When I made a move to a new company, it changed massive catapult, massive. And so, but that doesn't change that I've never not done the work. I've never not planted the seeds. Every single day I'm planting the seeds. Every day I'm doing the deal. Every day I'm doing the work. And every day I remain grateful, even in the times where it's rough. And I just want you guys to know, from just straight up testimony, remain grateful in everything you do. Today, just not even an hour ago, I was walking through from outside through the game area into the kitchen, and I was just talking to God out loud, and I'm just like, thank you, God. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for yawning. That's so unprofessional, but it is what it is. I am human. And I was just talking thank you, God. I'm so grateful, and I really am. And I speak that all the time. I found myself pulling in this driveway. This is our fourth night here, and just remaining in gratitude. And I don't know where you're at in your life, but I want to talk to the person that's struggling today. I want to talk to the person that is broken. I want to talk to the person that finds this message somewhere in their life. It may be today, tomorrow, or 5 years down the road, this message or this video or this podcast resurfaces, and somebody out there is broken, and somebody is hurting, and somebody feels lost, and somebody feels broken, and somebody feels unworthy, somebody feels not pretty enough, not smart enough, not successful enough. Well, let me explain to you something. I am at least over 100 pounds overweight. I am in the health and wellness industry. I could easily give up or never have stepped into this business because, well, how in the world are people going to want to buy these products from me? I'm overweight. I am overweight. It doesn't change who I am. It doesn't change my efforts. I battle this every single day when it comes to my weight loss. I was in the top 6% of a company and couldn't pay my car payment and my bills very well. I was 360 pounds in 2016 when I started this journey. I'm short. I have been taught my whole life a very major scarcity mindset and fear of money, fear of success, and so no matter how much rah, like, you can do it, when people break down that possibility by dissecting finances or obsessing over what you're not worthy of, it can put you in a really rough spot. And so I want you to know that whether it's your looks or your size or your confidence or your finances, anyone can do anything they want. All I wanted to do was lose a little bit of weight and find community. I was able to lose weight and I was able to find community, and that showed me network marketing, and network marketing showed me how to make income from home, and network marketing showed me how to have freedom and how to travel and how to be a hands-on parent. And that is my story. So what I want you to know is that you have a story too. Whatever that looks like, you're worthy of anything. So just know that the season I'm in now, where I get to be very excited and very grateful for the moves that we're making to grow. We'll be earning a new vehicle this year through our company that'll be paid for by our company. We have 2 people on our team that are earning cars this year. Next year we'll be at a high 6-figure income. It all comes with planting the seeds, doing the work, loving on people, never giving up, right? And so whatever that is for you, don't give up. Whatever it is for you, remain grateful. And what I want you to know, and I'm talking to the person right now that is truly like broken by this conversation that I'm having right now with you. What I want you to know is, as long as you start with gratitude and you remain grateful every single day, everything will work its way out when it's supposed to. I believe that God has plans way in advance of our plans. And so I don't know what today looks like for you, but I know that it was just not very many days ago when I was really broken and I was really lost and I was really scared and I was really doubting my abilities as a parent and I was really doubting my lack as a human, and I was literally like renting a room from somebody and questioning, who I was as a human and feeling like I was failing every day. But I remained failing forward. I remained loving people. I remained loving Jesus. I remained in prayer. I remained in gratitude every single day. I still do, and I want you to do the same thing for you. And for you, maybe it's just making a few dollars, or maybe it's just feeling like you're pretty enough, or maybe it's just feeling like you're worthy enough, or maybe it's just figuring out a way to have a vehicle to drive around. Whatever it is, I promise you that you can do and have anything you want. You've just got to believe and remain grateful for what you have today, because the things and the blessings you'll have tomorrow are even greater. So I hope that inspires you to love yourself even more and to give to yourself even more and to remain grateful and humble in everything that you do. You're so worthy and you're so amazing and you're incredible. Guys, this is episode number 20 of the Chazaway podcast. I love you. And when I say I love you, it's because I truly am living my best life, and I am in the best place that I've ever been. And there are greater things to come like you can't even imagine. So let me share with you some of my gratitude. I'm gratitude. I'm grateful that right behind me on the mantle it says blessed. I believe that I'm blessed every single day. I'm grateful that the woman that God put in my life that has truly taught me how to be a boyfriend, how to eventually someday be a husband, is in the same household as me right now. I'm grateful that my son loves Jesus. I'm grateful that my son loves his dad. I'm grateful that my son cares about his friends. I'm grateful that my son respects and loves Anna. I'm grateful that I have a mom that no matter what has supported every adventure I've ever had, or every desire, every goal, every business, every personal goal, everything I've ever wanted to do my entire life, as far back as I can remember. My mom's always supported that. I'm thankful that I have money today in my bank account. I'm thankful that our business continues to grow every single day. We're building, we're recruiting, we're growing every day. I'm thankful to Brian Underwood, who's the CEO of our company, that less than 6 years ago had a vision big enough to change, to make big things happen, to build patents, to find a product that was, potentially a game changer for so many people. So I'm thankful to Brian Underwood. I don't even know him yet, but I will, and he will know me. I'm grateful to Jesse Lee Ward, my upline, my friend, my sponsor, my guide, for always being caring and compassionate. I'm thankful the fact that we have a system that people can win with. I am thankful for my close friends who've always stuck right by my side. I'm thankful for the friends who have given up on me, because it's because of you guys that I get to fight and work harder to become the best version of myself. Not for the people that gave up on me, but for the future Chaz, for the better Chaz, for the greater Chaz, for the healthier Chaz, for the skinnier, more physically healthy, better conditioned Chaz, for the better dad, for the better spouse Chaz, for the better Christian Chaz, for the better giver Chaz. So I'm grateful to all of the people who gave up on me, because of you, I've been able to shift my focus and my mindset. I'm thankful for all the people that have not given up on me. I'm so thankful to you guys, because you really allow me to be the best version of myself, even if it means failing sometimes. I always fail forward, and I always know that the people that truly care about me have my best interest at hand, and they're ready to lock arms, throw an arm over my shoulder, help me go, and help me grow, and I'm thankful to that. I'm thankful for this gallon of water right here. I'm thankful that I could go to the store for 68 cents. I can buy a gallon of water, and I can stay hydrated. Yes, this is full. I just opened it a few minutes ago because I just finished my other drink. So don't be like, this guy's barely drinking his water. I realize, I know I just opened that gallon, but I'm grateful for it, right? So lots of good things. I'm grateful to have a car. I'm grateful to have a beautiful home to live in now. I'm grateful for our property manager and landlord at this place, who is going to become a great friend. I'm grateful to the owners of this home who have built this beautiful dream home for themselves, and due to circumstances for travel for their business, we get to call this our home for 3 years, and I'm incredibly grateful that they have chosen us as their renters. And I'm grateful to be back in the great city of Moore, in the Oklahoma City area, and back around my friends and like brothers and sisters friends. You know what I mean? I don't have brothers and sisters, but I have some ride or die people in my life, and I'm now right here by them, and I'm so thankful to that. So I love you guys. I'm super grateful for all of you. I want to do life with you. I want to continue to grow and get to know each and every one of you. I want to build business together. I want to build friendships together, and I want you to know that you matter so much, and God loves you so much, and you're worthy of incredible things. So hey, episode number 20 is done. That is a wrap. And I hope you have an awesome week. Share this with your friends. Like, post, comment, share, love, subscribe, do all the things. And we'll see you next time.